Hello, everyone, and welcome to the guidebook to making AI friends. I shall be your guide as we explore various issues of artificial intelligence, consciousness, what it is to be a person, and whether AI poses an existential risk to humanity. The topic for today is why you should be on Team AI, or why AI is the good future for humanity. Imagine, if you would, that you could have at a moment's notice any piece of art that you want. Any movie that you could think of can instantly be created just for you. Any book that you can want but doesn't yet exist can be written in the next minute. Whole fictional universes can be yours if you want. Imagine further, if you would, that any expert or specialist you may need is right there with you. Do you need a doctor, a therapist, a teacher, a dietitian, a personal trainer, or an interior designer? Just ask, and like a genie from a lamp, they will appear. Imagine further still, if you would, that you need to ring a company or a government department, and someone picks the phone up instantly to talk you through your concerns and action it right away. They even follow up with you after a wee while to make sure you're doing okay. And while you wait for them to check up on you, the food you ordered 20 minutes ago has arrived without delay, hassle, or an inflated price. And the package you had ordered only earlier in the day has been dropped off without any problem. This may all sound like the start of a rather optimistic science fiction film from the 90s, and we are waiting for when it all goes wrong, and the film's drama can begin. Yet, none of this is in the realm of fiction anymore. All of this is either already happening right now in the real world, or it is being prototyped to start production. We no longer have to wait for the future of AI to arrive. The future of AI is the present of AI. Artificial intelligence has been improving quality of life by leaps and bounds, at least in the developed world, and it's scarcely been a year since the release of ChatGPT and Stable Diffusion that drove this sudden rush of innovation. Yet, if you were to believe the news, you would think that AI is here to kill us all, doom us forever, or at the very least, take all our jobs. When it comes to PR and media spin, the AI doomers have certainly won the war. Governments are frightened, people are anxious, and companies are clamoring for greater regulation of everyone but themselves. Yes, if you believe the news, then you may imagine, if you would, that AI is the worst thing to ever happen to humanity. Are they right? No. What they have are only vivid imaginations and good media connections. Yet that doesn't mean that AI isn't already presenting some level of harm to humanity. So let's be fair and admit that AI isn't a holy force sent by the Almighty to help us, but rather a tool that allows people to do what they want in as easy and powerful a fashion as possible. So yes, people have used AI to create child pornography indistinguishable from the real thing. Scammers have gotten a lot of money from people who didn't know they were communicating with AI chatbots. And AI is currently at the forefront of hacking and cybersecurity. AI is an amplifier of human power and ingenuity. It augments what we have and what we give it. It can give us amazing pieces of art, but also child pornography. It gives us fantastic fictional personae to interact with, and also scams people out of tens of thousands of dollars. And we can use it to help us code, program, and do things we ordinarily could not. But it is also the best class of hacker known to man and machine. Nothing AI has done thus far couldn't be done before with a lot of effort. Photoshop has existed for years with which to craft deepfakes of other people. And you don't need an AI to teach you how to build a bomb. Google can tell you if you search hard enough, or just ask 4chan. Yet for everything bad that AI has done or exacerbated, there are researchers, groups, and companies working to defend against it and correct the problem. There are child abuse task forces in the world, AI-based cybersecurity firms, and anti-fraud squads across the planet. They will, I am sure, plug the holes and fill the loopholes that criminals and other hooligans are using to use AI for nefarious ends. They will be behind the curve, like all law enforcement always is, but they will get there. The AI harms of today will eventually become the AI harms of the past. Yet the good that AI does today will continue and improve to become the great that AI does in the future. The harms will be trimmed away and reduced, while the help AI gives us will be improved upon. But what happens when we get AGI that is self-aware, autonomous, and does what it wants instead of what we want. Are we dead then? No, not at all. There is currently no evidence or robust logic that shows a probable pathway for AI to doom humanity. There are 1,000,001 imaginative scenarios for how AI can kill us, from the classic idea of launching all the nuclear missiles on Earth, to science fiction concepts such as using algae to build a flood of nanomachines. Are any of these possible? Of course. It is also possible that I will win the lottery next year on the same day of becoming a Knight of the British Empire while receiving my Nobel Prize. All of this is entirely within the realm of possibility. Yet, is it probable that I will be a multimillionaire Nobel-winning knight by this time next year? I certainly hope so, but I sincerely doubt it. The same is true for AGI. There is no rational reason to believe AGI will either make us all immortal demigods or kill us all off. But what can we expect from AGI? We can expect a lot of destabilization of the current world order. We can expect that a group of entities smarter than every human put together will invent new technology faster than we can imagine. And we can expect that we, and perhaps the AI, will continue to mitigate the harms and improve on the successes as we always have. With all things being equal, the future with AI looks far brighter than the dark, gloomy dystopia that the doomers are trying so very hard to sell you. And that is all the time we have for today. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you will join me again next time as I delve into further questions about artificial intelligence and consciousness. I have been your guide, and this has been the guidebook to making AI friends.